business is a combination of war and sport. If you create an act, you create a habit. If you create a habit, you create a character. If you create a character, you create a destiny. Without a family, man, alone in the world, trembles with the cold. Sincerity is glass. Discretion is diamond. A gentleman is never in a hurry. Art is an effort to create, beside the real world, a more humane world. Men fear silence as they fear solitude, because both give them a glimpse of the terror of life's nothingness. The effectiveness of work increases, according to geometric progression, if there are no interruptions. Novelty, the most potent of all attractions, is also the most perishable. A successful marriage is an edifice that must be rebuilt every day. Growing old is no more than a bad habit, which a busy person has no time to form. We appreciate frankness from those who like us. Frankness from others is called insolence. In literature as in love, we are astonished at what is chosen by others. We owe to the Middle Ages the two worst inventions of humanity, romantic love and gunpowder. Above all things, never be afraid. The enemy who forces you to retreat is himself afraid of you, at that very moment. We can talk frankly about our defects only to those who recognize our qualities. The first recipe for happiness is: avoid too lengthy meditation on the past. He who wants to do everything will never do anything. There are certain persons for whom pure truth is a poison. An unsatisfied woman requires luxury, but a woman who is in love with a man will lie on the board. A happy marriage is a long conversation, which always seems too short. For intelligent people, action often means escape from thought, but it is a reasonable and a wise escape. A true woman loves a strong man. Because she knows his weaknesses, she protects as much as she is protected. The minds of different generations are as impenetrable one by the other, as are the monads of Leibniz. Genius consists of equal parts of natural aptitude and hard work. To be witty is not enough, one must possess sufficient wit to avoid having too much of it. A man cannot free himself from the past more easily than he can from his own body. The difficult part in an argument is not to defend one's opinion, but rather to know it. The longer the road to love, the keener is the pleasure. Lost Illusion is the undisclosed title of every novel. We don't love a woman for what she says, we like what she says, because we love her. If, in New York, you arrive late for an appointment say, I took a taxi. Men and women are not born inconstant, They are made so by their early amorous experiences. Modesty and unselfishness. These are the virtues which men praise, and pass by. To reason with poorly chosen words is, like using a pair of scales, with inaccurate weights. When you become used to never being alone, you may consider yourself Americanized. Conversation would be vastly improved by the constant use of 4 simple words, I do not know. If you value a man's regard, strive with him. As to liking, you like your newspaper, and despise it,